Bruce Coudray from Benchmark Business Sales and Valuations. Quite often people ask us about business valuation and what's involved, what it costs and how long it takes. And the answer to that is to really look at the process that's involved, because even though each business is unique and what we're valuing is different, the process that usually applies is the same. So let's look at the process. The first step in the process is what we call a letter of engagement. So if someone decides they want us to go ahead and value the business, we'll send out what's called a letter of engagement. And that letter of engagement will describe the scope and what's involved in the valuation, and also sets out the cost of the valuation. And at that point, the client, if they want to appoint us, will sign the letter of engagement and will send back a 50% component of the fee that's involved. The second step that we go through is what's called disclosure, and it's really about learning and understanding about the business. And we usually talk to your professional advisors, accountant and lawyer about your business and get to understand how the business operates and what the drivers of value are. And the third step is information gathering. It's not gathering information about your business, but about the market the business operates in. And that takes a bit of time, and we really need to understand about how your business sits in the market. And the fourth step is research. So in that step, which is probably one of the most important steps in the process, is that we'll talk with the 35 odd brokers that work within our own company at Benchmark. There's about 5 business valuers within Benchmark. We'll also talk to colleagues outside of the company, and most importantly, we'll go to our market evidence that we've got from over 2,000 business sales, real market data, and we'll look at what other business sales have transacted for recently. Then we'll actually write the valuation. We'll conduct the valuation, the report, which is usually about a 35-page report. And that'll produce a draft report, and by that stage we're about 1 or 2 weeks into the process. The next step is that we'll meet you, the client, with the draft report, and we'll go over it and make sure the details are correct and the report is heading in the right direction. And that's our opportunity to talk to the client about anything that needs to be corrected or adjusted. Once that's done, we'll have a final report, and that final report is at that point is where the client will pay the other half of the business valuation. And the report comes in a bound form. It's usually about 30 plus pages, and it's signed off by a certified registered business valuer. The cost for one of those reports can vary somewhere between $2,000 to $4,000. Sometimes it could be more, sometimes it could be less. Just depends on the job that we're doing. But the other thing that you need to remember is that sometimes you don't need a valuation at all. Sometimes a simple appraisal might be sufficient. In any case, if you want to find out more about getting a business valuation, give us a call at Benchmark on our toll-free number, or email us, and we'll be happy to talk to you soon.
To get the right formula and to make a prompt sale, go no further than Benchmark. At Benchmark, you deal with specialists, not just salespeople. Call today and find out how we can make the process simple.